Majesty, welcome. Welcome to Kenya. Thank you very much for being here. Good morning. Welcome to Kenya. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. And because we believe in the rule of law, we have made sure that we have obtained all the certifications.
Otherwise, it won't be allowed.
Yeah, otherwise we can't be allowed to take it. So we have done all the certification to enable you to transport it to the UK.
Well, I've got an arboretum I'm gradually trying
Wonderful.
to put together,
So,
which representative of different parts of the world, so it would
Yes.
be absolutely ideal. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
it's
you.
part of our heritage, part of our history. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And she was so looking forward to seeing more of the country, I know.
Correct.
At the time, it was a tragedy.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Shortly, we shall have the unveiling of a commemorative plaque, which will be followed by laying of wreaths at the tomb of the unknown warrior, the last Valley. Now, the unveiling of the commemorative plaque.
Historic landmark, but it is a shrine. This is a sacred tree. It is a tree that marks our history. The house was built so that we can
So, is this a year or more? A few years. This is egg producing rainbow.
Yeah. So yeah, so you can see the program. And
Have you started the irrigation, or is it? You've done that now.
yeah,
It works.
it
Drip.
Yeah. So we are from a very low donor, and that now is our training room, the one that is attached over there. So that is where when Jen has some patients that wants to experience. So yeah, we have
Yes. Look.
so you can just for this is the BSS from the you can just go and see whether
My favorite thing to do.
so that we can run the same method can be done within urban spaces. Yes. So these are some eggs. We are. So in our effort. In our effort of following our motto, which is educate, enable, empower, we want to enable people to adopt. Yeah. So part of the enabling is provision of the needed inputs and resources that people need.
I cannot tell you what a great pleasure it is for my wife and I to be back in Kenya once again. I am enormously grateful to you, Mr. President, Madam First Lady, for your most generous invitation to make this state visit. The tremendous hospitality you have shown us and the wonderfully warm welcome that you and the people of Kenya have extended to us have touched me deeply. If I may say so, it is particularly special to be able to return to this extraordinary country in the 60th year of your independence. Today, Mr. President, you and I stood by the mighty Mugumo tree, which marks the spot where almost 60 years ago the Kenyan flag was first raised. It seemed to me that the tree is thriving, strong and deeply rooted, just as this great republic and her people continue to thrive. It means a great deal to my wife and myself that in our coronation year, our first state visit to a Commonwealth country should bring us here to Kenya. It is the intimacy of our shared history that has brought our people together. However, we must also acknowledge the most painful times of our long and complex relationship. The wrongdoings of the past are a cause of the greatest sorrow and the deepest regret. There were abhorrent and unjustifiable acts of violence committed against Kenyans as they waged, as you said at the United Nations, a painful struggle for independence and sovereignty. And for that, there can be no excuse. In coming back to Kenya, it matters greatly to me that I should deepen my own understanding of these wrongs, and that I meet some of those whose lives and communities were so grievously affected. None of this can change the past, but by addressing our history with honesty and openness, we can perhaps demonstrate the strength of our friendship today. And in so doing, we can, I hope, continue to build an ever closer bond for the years ahead. As Jomo Kenyatta said, our children may learn about the heroes of the past, Our task is to make ourselves the architects of the future. Mr. President, in returning to Kenya, I've been struck by the many ways in which our country's relationship is now closer than ever. It is a modern partnership of equals facing today's challenges and looking to the many opportunities that together we can seize. It is upon the enduring connection between our people that our partnership rests. It is on their enterprise, imagination, and fortitude that our common hopes depend. Together we are stronger, together our future is more secure, and together, as your national anthem says, may we dwell in unity, peace, and liberty. Umoja ni nguvu.
You're not seeing this great portrait of yourself, sir. Looking absolutely gorgeous.
Hi, nice to meet you. We actually met 20 years ago and you gave me an Ashton Award. No, I don't expect you to remember it. 20 years. Well, 20 or 18 years ago. Yeah. So that helped to kickstart my cookstove career. So since then I've been very busy, so thanks for the nudge.
No, I'm so glad it helped.
It did, yeah. Well, since then I created the world's largest modern cookstove company.
That was what I saw, was it? It was the early version.
Yeah, it was like a big institutional stove we were doing. Oh, you remember that? Okay, yeah.
I do, mate.
So what we are doing is enabling them to get these sort of public solutions.
He called me last week, he was with you for the Prince's Trust. Yeah.
Advisory.
On the advisory. Yeah, so he's sorry he couldn't come here, but he's very happy that you're
As you begin to take the incline, now all this is the normal education. I request Your Majesty and Excellency, please will relax a bit. I've got an interest. The young lady will speak for herself. Okay. My dear. Good afternoon.
My name is Camilla. I'm a garden. I'm here to present you more about the modern daily and thank you in Kiswahili, please. Shukran. When you welcome, it's what to say if you have done to someone else. You can say welcome.
She's okay, she's all right.
Yeah, we have now.
Okay.
So watu wapige magoti confirm.
after all these years. No, not at all, not at all.
No.
Marvellous. You would have lost them, would you, just after the war? Much to your surprise, they've come back.
Thank you.
I'm pleased if I may say so to give you those back again after all these years. I hope they're all the right ones there. You are amazing.
Yeah.
You set us a fantastic example.
We'd like to know.
I think you must have been living on wild locusts and honey or something. Marvellous. Well done, I'm so pleased.
Very beautiful.
Beadwork, plus the matching necklace.
Matching fashion. How long did it take?
3 days only.
Thank you.
Here you a walking stick.
Oh,
Yes.
I can't do that. Yes. That's brilliant. Thank you. That will help me on my way. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you.
She's one of our rescues, one of our happy endings.
This donkey that was known very well in the recent industry, one of the riding school, and it was used very badly, working 7 days, 7 hours each day, and his health was so bad. Yes, one trained by group for how to keep animals for a long time.
Very, very happy to. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have a phone.
Bye bye.
From our learners of DCC Club, led by Adam Asher, we request kindly that you receive our gift.
I would love to. Thank you very much, Adam. That's a beautiful place. Very good, very big one. How do you do? It's a very contented job.
To the entrance and explain who you are, and then they'll let you go. I'm sure you have great
Hey, Ben, can you ask Jack if they can write it? Yeah, Jack, can you write it? What? Jack.
Right, all together. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh. The cabinet secretary.
Trees in high-risk areas because we the children are the vulnerable. Because we the children are the most vulnerable. We need a clean environment free from air pollution because we the children are going to live more on this planet than the adults. I love that.
I may say so, it's been such a joy to have this opportunity to meet really quite a lot of Kenyans during this visit and to discover just how things have developed and changed since I was here quite a long time ago, I hate to say. But it has been fascinating to meet all these people, the entrepreneurs, the young entrepreneurs who are doing such remarkable things here, coming up with brilliant ideas, particularly in terms of how to cope with climate change and biodiversity loss, thinking up clever solutions, nature-based and so on. I do greatly appreciate the fact, for what is worth, that Kenya is such a vitally important part of the Commonwealth. It is, above all, a family of nations. And the important thing, I think, is to retain, if we can, to maintain that family feeling. I hope it isn't too long before I come back again. I may be on a stick by then. But if I may say so, thank you so much for the wonderful welcome you've given me and for putting up with my fractured Swahili. Next time I come back, I'll try and think of some more words I can say. But in the meantime, bless you. Take care of yourselves. I shall keep you.
Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed your time in Kenya. Thank you. Thank you. This is my deputy. He was not there the other day.
Your Majesty, may I have your permission to march off the guard of honor, sir?
Your Majesty, Your Excellency, that concludes the amphibious demonstration. May I now invite you to meet some of the service members' families escorted by your host.
Right, guys, can we move down a bit now?
He's going to talk about the impact.
Your Majesty, it's an honor to meet you. So we have first of its kind hand cuts that is made out of 100% recycled plastic, and we source the plastic lumber from Flip Flop organization.
Sorry.
token of our appreciation, sir, as a token of our appreciation.
It's all right, bro. So this is one of the drums and get support. Oh, I thought you were
Good. Yep. Yeah.
Tumeshirikiana kama jamii kutembea.
Alive, which performed since 2018 up to now. Well, duration of 6 months to discuss where people visiting nurseries which they are ready to be out of. So allow me at emergency invite you. We have Atrofora, we have Pamona, we have Porites, Iwakata, and we have fish. And even where there is no coral, there is no fish. Yeah. So it is very, very important. Yeah.
Different designs, shapes.
Exactly.
You've done all the nursery work.
So,
are you out here for a bit?
Yeah.
Are you out here for some months or for years?
So I actually live here.
You do?
Born and raised.
So you're another expert.
That's right. Yeah.
You speak good Swahili.
Simba.
Simba, exactly.
This is the place where we are making the coral nursery club. And we have a mock nurseries in the nurseries in the shallow room. Yeah, it is still.
Well, Town has been teaching me for the last
garden there, according to the size. So if the size can
But the other day we were worried. So from that time, and since there for your collaboration, your phone management.
Right now, my friend.
Hold on.
We just have Her Majesty arriving, so we'll need to clear. Okay, we're going to have to keep moving because Her Majesty won't get in. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
And the cameraman.
Don't push me, please. Thank you.
We meet together as an interfaith group, and we represent the 6 nations, the Christians, the Hindus, and the African traditional religions. And we meet together and we congregate so that we may be able to know about the traditions of each other.
We pray for peace, unity, and harmony in the world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.
Your Majesty, with that, how to bring it to the most to the and also the contributions of brothers and sisters that we are the ones who especially when chaos erupts, we do mediation and we bring people together. We also have been having.
And then after this discussion, we really saw even during the last elections that we do not have cases of conflict or violence in that country because we had a discussion.
immediate.
The beautiful girls will introduce themselves and tell you about what they do. How are you? I'm good. Very well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is
So what are you
Camilla.
doing here?
I coordinated with making a self-care park for the survivors.
Yeah.
I'm in process of toys, selling toys for kids,
Yes.
snacks for children,
Yeah.
a free dress.
Yes.
These are two perpetrators.
Yeah.
One was a minor, one was an adult, whereby the other was jailed 10 years and the other one was a minor.
The child.
You, and which will remind us of our shared commitment towards ending SUBB. And it says the other way around, the first one says, upendo tumejaliwa na furaha imejaa moyoni. Love has filled our hearts by your presence here, and we have joy filled in our hearts. We are extremely happy. The other one also has this.
It's right. It's fine.
Thank you. We appreciate your coming, and we miss Thank you very much. Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you.